the roller coaster is 225 feet diameter plus the 5 feet above the ground. And when you type that in on your calculator, 225 divided by 2 is 112.5, and so each of these sides have to be around 120. So make that 120 and then that 230. So you're gonna graph every 30 degrees starting at the bottom, like it says in the prompt. And so you take your compass, go like this, 150, 120, 90, 120, 150, 190. So you graph every 30 degrees, then you make a table like this, and this is for one rotation, so you'd go to the 30 degrees and find the height, so where it is on the whole scale. So it's at 10, you write 10 down, and you do this, and then that's one rotation, and we did 3 rotations like it says in the instructions. So for the graph, you're going to make one of the humps, and then you're going to copy the hump 3 times, as this is the same information from the table from here. You're just going to go up and down. So this is as it goes to the top of the Ferris wheel, and then it comes back down. This explains the humps. It doesn't go negative because we're starting from 6 o'clock and not 3 o'clock, and so when we start at 6 o'clock, it's all a positive curve. And there's 3 curves to show the 3 rotations. For the number 3 question, we make a graph here. The only difference is it starts at 3 o'clock instead of 6 o'clock. So this is our 0, which adds negatives here. So the radius is 75 feet. We're going to round up to 80 here. We're going to make 80 radius. And so our first point will be on the right side, and then 30 degrees will be here. But we have a new thing called co-height. When we have it like this, there's a point in the middle, and we say this is our point. It's the height, which is right here, the height, and the co-height. Co-height and height. So co-height is on the x-axis, height is on the y-axis. So we make a little chart table for this, and so as we see, our first point at 30 is at 40 height and 70 co-height. So we do that for all of the points. The one thing is, once we get on this side, it becomes a negative number and a negative down here because it starts at 0 from here. We end up getting a height graph that has this, that matches the A on our answer sheet, and our co-height matches the D graph. So this is A, this is D. So we just graph the points according to the degrees. Graph number 2 with a 30-foot radius, we did points here. We start at the right side again, co-height and height, the same thing. We get negatives on this side and positives on this side. Then we formulate a graph here. This graph matches C. This graph matches B. These graphs answer number 3, and that is all.